Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio, New Hope Mission 3, or sorry 2, that's what we're on. We're going to cook most of this stone, so we have more walls. Here come the bad guys. They're dead now. Anytime you get attacked, that means that there's a base in that direction. Always. Always. That is how they decide how to attack, is if they're eating pollution, and they don't like pollution. That is a big group of them. I don't know if I don't think I have enough ammo for this. No, I definitely do not have enough ammo for this. I like to go in with at least 100 rounds of ammo. And we have 8. That's 42. Okay, well that kind of helps. What's up, dudes? Get out of here. I could automate this, but once you get laser turrets, which I don't know if we can actually make those, and it usually feels kind of unnecessary. I don't want to leave the base undefended and go to the north if we're getting attacked from down here, so I really want to go clear that base out. Problem is that they're going to respawn and they're going to have to shoot a lot more guys again. And alien parts. I like to think of them as little eggs. We're stealing their eggs. That's kind of creepy. Hey, look, iron! And the edge of the world! So we could just build a base down here, just make steel. We don't have to bring everything back to base. You know, it's not quite how the game works. We still have 25 rounds of ammo. I'd like a little bit more before we go up north. These guys are out of fuel. Also rapidly burning through our copper supply to make the piercing rounds. Steel production is at a standstill because of a lack of coal. I really probably should just set it up so that that's automated. How hard would it be? Probably just a splitter and an underground track, really. And you need to stop loading onto the wrong part of the track, so to do that we just move this thing up by 1 for a second. And now you'll put it on the right side. We can side load some coal here. Means we put a splitter here, underground here. Alright, so now coal is automatically going to there. I could also automate the production of these things, feed some stuff to them. But we got some ammo. I think it's time to go off to that base. Ooh, I almost just clipped that power cable. And we need the steel now so we can make some more train track. We also need to build an actual train, which isn't that big of a deal, but at the very least we can go over here and maybe try to clear out that base. You know, the easiest way, actually, we can build big electric poles. Let's just get enough steel that we can actually rebuild the power connection to those lasers up there. If we get those lasers powered, it'll be easy as hell to take down that base. Let's work on that one just because it's cheap. Alright, so big telephone poles, or big electric poles. Why do I always call them telephone poles? I don't know. I just don't know the answer. Let's build 5 of them. Hopefully that's enough. Since we're here, we might as well pick up the rest of the ammo. And we can tell that these ones are powered. Do we have any lights? Yeah, we do. And we're totally under attack in the center of our base. You bastards. They did destroy an inserter. Which one? That one. The rest of this is fine, though. It's just that there's no iron coming in from up here anymore. It's just mined out. Alright, well, I don't know from where these guys are coming. But I don't like it. Now who's attacking me? Yeah, they come in on this side now. Oh, you know what? We have 2 more lasers here. Let's steal one. That laser can handle, and there's a laser there as well. Put that laser up there. Put our turrets here. Give them 50 rounds of ammo total. And since we're here, we'll make some more big cables. Alright. I am going to leave this place in favor of connecting the cables. Getting those lasers operational. So we need to add some in here. Apparently we only need 1. Okay. Bullet shooting speed. Sounds good. Can probably not even see that, but... Oh, wrong spot. And for some reason you can place stuff in the car, but you can't take it apart. I'd like to have this track lit with lights, but that's too much work. Okay, those lasers are powered. We're under attack. Hopefully we don't die. Well, let's go clear out this base. We got some worms to deal with here. I sure hope they turn on. A little bit of tower defense mode. Look at all that iron. Instantaneous iron. And this is tower creep. Seems like a perfectly legitimate way to take out a base, right? Stupid worms. Be gone with you. "13 turrets are engaged with the enemy." Nice. Okay, take that thing out, hopefully, before it can kill any of you. Good. Our power usage is probably, like, through the roof right now. The small worms don't really have very much range. They really can't do anything. And there's only one more worm to kill. Oh, and it can reach. Cool. So that'll do it for the base. Yay! Alien genocide! Yay! We have iron now. Plenty of iron. In fact, there's more iron here, I think, than you really need to do the mission, which is the whole point. Is that you go and you get the railway working again, and then that way you can accrue all of this stuff. Still, just in case, we'll leave some of these lasers around. We'll keep some of them, though, to bring back to the base. Okay, and from here now, I want to plant some more track. And they've got this set up as a stop. Great. We need to go build a train. It's way easier to place track from a train. I'm just going to drive through the trees. I don't care about them. Oh, crap. Broke my car. I guess I do care about them. It's okay. The car's not very expensive. We can build a new one. I usually drive it until it's down to like 10% health, then I hop out and repair it. And that's why I have the repair packs. They can repair 100 life each. And yeah, 5 repair packs for a car. Sure, no problem. Cars are excellent suicide bombers. They do great at it. Alright, we should have some steel. Yes. Good. And we're almost done with science, so all this stuff is going to be unnecessary soon. We're having a hard time completing the science, though, because there's no iron. And even though I powered these things automatically, I failed to power the furnaces. Five turrets are engaged with the enemy. Oh, it's a good thing we left them there. It seems like they're safe. They're not taking any damage. We need ammo. No, we have ammo. We've got plenty of ammo. I would like to fix these lasers, though. So they take up less space in the inventory. When they're damaged, they take up a spot all by themselves. Okay, more walls? Sure. Don't mind if I do. And now we can make a whole bunch of track, but before I do that, I want to make a train, which just requires some basics. So let's say we're going to make a train here. So you are going to make electric engine parts, or not electric engines, but yeah, engine units. You are going to make pipe. You are going to make steel? No, gears. Okay, and in a box in the center, we will throw our iron. Okay, so you got your pipe and your gears, and you will feed steel in yourself from here. Just throw all that steel in there. Get some power. And we will give you an output. Make me parts. Why don't we go ahead and double this up? That way these can work a little bit more effectively. We're going to need more iron, though. We'll get our train built. We'll go get the iron coming in, and then we'll have access to lots of stuff. So this won't take them too long to build enough parts. Trains are like, what, 15, I think? Yeah, 15 engine units, and then some steel, some electronic circuits. It's not really that big of a deal. And we are almost out of iron for the main line. This is about the time where you like end the game and you're like, oh, well, I guess I probably should have secured some more iron. There was that iron down there. We could just go get that if we really needed it. Or this over here. There's little tiny bits and scraps that you can pick up. There's even some oil on this map. No wonder they're attacking this. That thing causes a ton of pollution. It's probably that base there that attacked it. Okay, 51 track. Let's pick up a little bit of stone. Can make some rail, curved rail. Some more straight rail. Pick up our steel again. I think we'll throw down a laser or two over here just to be safe. 3 or 4 or 5 there. And a few over here. Keep a couple in the inventory just in case. And yeah. Looks like this iron's drying up too. Only one of them still working. So, yep. Okay, alright. I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, we will go and actually hook up the train and get this input working. So, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.